Y'all, I made a mistake. Hello. um, bruh. So I'm over here on this camera, and then all of a sudden I was like, okay, yeah, I don't have a lot of time on it, and so I just like, okay, I'm just gonna format it. Bro, I forgot. I have footage from yesterday when we went to Auburn, so now that's all gone. It's okay, bruh. But we went to Auburn yesterday. I'm just letting you know now. It was fun. It was great. Had a good time. I just now realized that I deleted it from this camera and I didn't transfer it on my computer. Amateur. Amateur move, Michael. Amateur move. The thing that I gotta do today is I gotta go to the vet to finalize everything for Bullet. The thing though is, like, I went the other day, but they were closed. I went up to the place and they were closed, and I was like, their website said they were going to be open, but then yesterday, since yesterday was President's Day, I just assumed that they were going to be closed because basically everything else was closed. Here's the thing though, I guess I'll just like spewing it out. I've come to terms with it. So while it is sad, I just come to terms with it. That's just the thing. Like I'm also like able to talk about it now without getting too emotional. So if anything, that's a progress at this point. But yeah, it's sad. Okay. So I just made the date for Bullet. It's sinking in. Whoa, I'm super dark. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah. So it's just sinking in right now. I'm gonna go get coffee because it will make me much better. Thank you. Thank you. Yep.
You need anything else right now?
Nothing. I'm good. Thank you. Hello there. Dang, I just realized y'all, I haven't been recording a lot because I just been reading. Hold on, get me in focus. There we go. Yeah, so I was at the coffee shop. I was reading for like a good hour, and then I was like, oh, I gotta go home to go babysit. But I got my sister some donuts. It's a dozen. I got like an assortment, and then I got the stuff that the girls want, which is like cinnamon twists, chocolate, and all that jazz. Put it right here. Oh my god, y'all, when has donuts become expensive? Like, what the heck? Like, can we talk about that for a second? Because that is ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm doing really well on reading. I'm kind of going... I'm at a good pace, especially with my book club book. I'll definitely finish it in time. I'm not stressing about it like like the other ones before, where it's like, oh girl, this 1,000-page book, you need to finish it. But this time it's only a couple of pages. It's only like 200 and some change, and low-key I could have finished it over the weekend, but I've been reading other stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go home and go. Yo, it's cold down here. I always forget that, like, whatever temperature it is at my house, it's much colder here because they're near the river. I'm not gonna lie, it's cold down here. I'm over here, y'all, instructing her how to make a doggone coffee so she can make it at home. Did you put your condensed milk in there?
Oh, I put it already?
Yeah, you could do that. Don't, yeah. I mean, it's up to you. It's like, the possibilities are endless. I'm gonna make me some matcha. Oh my god.
That's 2 tablespoons. That's too much?
That's up to you, girl. If you want it sweet, you want it sweet. That's up to you. Not me and Mayel looking at you like,
Girl,
that's a lot of sugar.
Nutella.
Wow. Expose her. Expose her. Hello there. Hey y'all. Okay, today, I'm in the halfway point now of my PTO, which is sad because I always want it to last forever. I'm not doing anything today. First off, it's super dreary. And then the vet called me because when I went yesterday, I thought my appointment is later on. And they're like, oh, you're supposed to be here today. And I was like, no, she told me. But what happened, I think, was that the person who told me the date got it mixed up with another date. It's fine. So, yeah. So tomorrow is Bullet's last day. It's sad. I don't know if I'm gonna... I might record it, but I don't know if I'm gonna post it. So if you don't see it, then that way you know what happens. But yeah, it's tomorrow. He's in my room right now. He was sleeping. Yeah. I feel like y'all ever felt that? Like, they kind of know, because he's been solemn these past few days, ever since I made the decision. He just seems really sad. Yeah. So tonight, give him some really good food and just some belly rubs. But yeah, okay. So, anyways, I am reading. I read a lot yesterday, and then I've been playing some video games, y'all. The video games, they will always get you. I am almost done with my book club book. I'm thinking I might finish that tonight. So that way, depending on how I feel tomorrow, we'll see. But I am also, physically wise, I'm reading Plum Bun by Jesse Redmond Fawcett. Is it Fawcett? It's probably Fawcett. It can't be Fawcett. Yeah, it's Fawcett. Y'all, this is so good. I'm really enjoying it. I just literally started on it, but the one thing that I'm really enjoying the most, and which I always love, is the prose. Oh my god. She can write. So this is about a family and a mom, dad, and two daughters. And the mom and the younger daughter can actually pass. And the dad and the older daughter, not so much. And so far, it seems like it's gonna get more complicated because they have this like whole system. The mom, she loves to get dressed and go to places where they're not allowed. So she would take her younger daughter with her because that way they could like do stuff and they would be able to pass, unlike when she takes her other daughter. So like now I can already envision like the type of what's going to happen, and it's so good. The prose this is some beautiful writing. I was like, oh, come on now. Like the word choice, the syntax, I was like, okay, I see you. And I always appreciate when there is a word and I was like, oh, what is that? I always enjoy that because that means, I've been a reader for a long time, and sometimes I see words and I was like, oh, that makes me happy. I was like, what is that word? All right, we for real at the Asian store.
There's snacks a lot.
Oh, look, they got Kit Kats, buy one, get one. I don't want any though. We got some red beans so far. We're here for cabbage, so I want to get some coconut water because then I can make coconut water matcha. It's so good. Oh my god, I love the Asian store. I like the other one better, but this one's not that bad. Oh, here's the coconut water. I'm gonna make me some. You want me? $2. Y'all, these are expensive. What happened to like 99 cents? That's what YouTubers be doing. They just be playing it, and then they gotta go back, then they gotta walk and pretend like they're shopping. Bruh. Okay, I got me pistachio based with chocolate, more pistachios, and coconut. What did you get? Oh god. You're nuts.
Strawberry yogurt base.
Okay.
White chocolate with almonds and strawberry shortcake. I like it.
Got some change. Hey y'all, it's Michael. It's super late at night now. Today was Bullet's last day. I didn't record that much. And I don't know if I'm gonna even post it. We'll see. Um, yeah, it was sad. Um, it's so weird. It feels so weird. Um, but I was like telling Dom, I was like, it's sad, but it's like also not sad. Like it's like all the emotions, all the emotions. Um, yeah, it's so weird because like even right here, he still has his water bowl and his stuff right there. It's yeah, it's hard. Hello. Hey y'all. It's Michael. Maybe I need some socks because my feet is kind of cold. Okay, I got some socks on. So in case you want to see some feet action, it's like little Christmassy socks. I'm one of those people. I don't like wearing socks. Country boy. I don't like wearing socks, but I guess I'll wear it for right now because it's a little bit nippy out here. But it's a beautiful day. I don't really feel like going anywhere, so that's why And I got my coffee. Right here, I made some coffee. I got some instant coffee from the Asian store yesterday, as you saw, and then I just made it like a quick little thing. I was like, why not? I'm finding out more and more like the really good instant. This is delicious. Like the good instant coffee is like really good. Like the good ones are really good. I bought a 30 pack for like $8. Like, come on, you can't beat that. That's a whole. Listen, if you're a coffee addict, you can get use one of those like a day. But yeah, I'm just out here. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna include it in this vlog. But yesterday, I did say goodbye to Bullet. It's still weird. It's super weird right now. It was peaceful. I can't even talk, y'all. Yeah, it was hard. See, now it's getting hot because the sun is literally beaming on me. But yeah, it was hard. I cried. But yeah, it was hard. But today's goal, first, is to finish the book club book because we meet tomorrow. Oh, God, it feels so weird being out here without Bullet. No, y'all, because it's so weird. Because usually it's about the time right now when I would take him outside so he can go, like, because it's cold, so he'll just stay inside. And usually this is the time when I would let him come out here so he can use the bathroom and stuff. And also like, cause I don't know, he likes to lay in the sun, like sleep with his little foot out like this. It's cute. It's so weird. Like it's just, I'm still at that phase. Like last night, because usually he sleeps by my bed, and then he would make noises. Like I can always tell he was dreaming because he would make like certain noises, or like when he's it's funny because like even when he farts, he would get scared, and like that wasn't. It wasn't. It was felt so weird sleeping last night because sometimes I switch sides of the bed, and so he would always follow whichever side I was on. He would sleep right next to me, and so it was just felt weird. Like even right now, it really does feel weird without him being here. It's just so quiet to me because usually he's moving around. He's usually always like because like this picnic blanket, like he loves the picnic blanket. He would basically take over the whole thing. He was like, oh, it's hard. Oh my god, oh, it's so hard. Thank God for shades. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna finish my book. I'll let you guys know what I actually think about it because usually what I like to do, when it comes to a book club book is like hold off on my thoughts because obviously I want you guys to go watch the live show, duh. But since this will be posted afterwards, and then you'll see my thoughts and whatnot, I can just let y'all know everything. Okay, I was talking for like 5 minutes and then realized that the clip stopped. So yeah, the books I'm reading. So Plum
plum. I think it's y'all. This this book title is kicking my ass because the phrase plum bun is so hard for me. I think it's because the M in the plum and then the N in the B in the bun is like hard for me to say. But yeah, I'm really liking this so far. I'll let y'all know more about it. So that's on the docket, and then I'm just gonna finish up whatever happened to international love, interracial love. Eh. So far, it's just I'm not even halfway through it, but yeah. But the first goal is to finish Country Place. I only have like about 30 pages left. I tried to read a little bit last night, but I wasn't that successful. But yeah, I only have like 50 pages left, which is about it says about an hour on here. I don't think it'll take that long, because I feel like sometimes these aren't right, but we'll see. Let me give you a little bit of a wrap up of the books that I read for this reading vlog, and then going on into next week's reading vlog. Editing the videos, it was a little bit somber, but I'm still trying to get back into it, especially with Bullet not being here. It's just weird. It's just different. So yes. Anyways, I did finish our book club book for Country Place for Black History Month for Read So Lit by Ann Petrie. Check out our live show. I'll leave it down below to see our full thoughts. But overall, I really enjoyed this, and it seemed like all my other cast members also enjoyed it. This is about a story of a group of people in a town, in a country place. And we basically follow them as they go around. And it starts off with Johnny, who is coming back from war. And so he's coming back home, and we get to meet all the different characters. This book is really fun. I think like that's what I really enjoyed about it. It has like this fun, humorous tone to it, but also and you'll see it in the live show, is that one thing that I really love about this book is that it's messy. I love messy characters, and this has messy characters. I think this is a perfect example of Ann Petrie's writing, especially when it comes to characters, because in the street, hold on, I got that book. Because in the street, she is also very proficient on like showing us these characters, and not only their the good things about them, but especially their flaws and the decisions that they make. I love how it never feels judgmental. It's just that these are these people, these are the decisions that they made, and now they're gonna have to live with the consequences. So thoughts about it, because we really enjoyed it and I liked it. Yay! I want to read her other books. Like if anything, there's only 2 more books that she published, that is published anyways, and I really want to read the rest of them. I think it'll be fun. Let me give you some updates on the book that I was reading. The first one is Plum Bun, a novel without moral by Jessie Redmond Fawcett. I'm about to reach the halfway point, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I really like this. The dynamics of the characters are really fun. The family, but I already can see some faults within it, like especially how the storytelling is going. But so far I'm really enjoying it, and now we're following it seems like only one character, and we're gonna see how the decision, this decision is gonna impact her whole life. And also it has come to my attention, okay, that Fawcett is a subject of a new new release novel as a fiction one. It's like a fictionalized about her, like the author, about her life and then her relationship with W.E.B. Du Bois. But I was like, oh, that's messy. But then I kind of knew about that because everything like I read about the Harlem Renaissance, y'all, a lot of those people mess. Like I was like, oh my gosh, that would make a great novel, and somebody wrote a novel about it. So apparently her other novels are really good too. So yeah, there's that. So far I'm slowly going through Whatever Happened to Interracial Love, stories by Kathleen Collins. I'm like about halfway through this, and a lot of these are more misses than hits than anything. And while I enjoy one thing I do like about this is that there is this sense of almost, I wouldn't say like being lost, but like not knowing where you are. But that can also be frustrating at times, because like in the main particular story, Whatever Happened to Interracial Love, Collins does this thing where it for me as a reader, it really confuses me because it's so many use of pronouns. Oh gosh, I'm gonna sound like one of those people. But the usage of pronouns is so like there's too much. Like it just be like she, and then like he, they. I was like what it I was like okay. It was too much for me, and I was just like okay. But there are some like hits. Like there are some stories in here that so far I'm really enjoying. Like the first story I thought was great because it really introduced it. I was like, oh, this is really good. And then the story that I just finished, The Happy Family, oh, I was like, oh, this is really good because like the theme of like a happy family, like what constitutes as a happy family, but then like the real lessons of a happy family is like I really like that. And I also like Only Once. That one, oh, this one was really good. This is a story about okay, this is about like things like people in your life that are like only once, like only once. You're only gonna get this like only once type of vibe. And I do love the different types of love. That makes any sense. Like the what constitutes as love. Especially this idea of like interracial love. Because like that's kind of one of the main things about this during the 60s, 1960s. But so far I'm just not really like oh my gosh. But some of them are unfortunately just more misses than hits. So yeah, there's that. I am going to start on Open Water by Caleb Azuma Nelson. I just really literally just started on this. And it's okay. So far, it's like okay. Okay. So no concrete thoughts on that. So next for the next vlog coming up, I'm gonna really focus on poetry because I feel like it'd be really nice. And you saw from that book haul, The Essential Gwendolyn Brooks. So a whole bunch of different poems. I'm just gonna read like 1, 2, maybe every day or something like that until I get through it. And then there's also this bibliography of Brooks is a surprise queenhood in the New Black Sun: The Life and Legacy of Gwendolyn Brooks by Angela Jackson. So I'm interested to see like, ooh, it looks like they'll be talking about the poems also. So that'll be interesting if I like if all of a sudden these like cross. So yeah, those are the books that I'm currently reading, hoping to read soon. But yeah, this vlog was low-key, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to edit because I was watching myself and I was like, so far, I'm feeling better. I'm taking it one day at a time. Every once in a while, I'm sitting on my bed and I feel like I see shadows and I'm like, because Bullet used to just go around here everywhere and now it's so quiet, so different. But I'm just literally just taking it one day at a time. So there's that. But yeah, if you read any of these books, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your thoughts. Until then, I'll see you guys till the next vlog. Bye.